Here comes Blanca. She's like, it's almost 7, time for breakfast. Just want to remind you, welcome to my little tropical farm. Okay, Blanca. Hi, big girl. Hi, good smile. Big smile. Yeah, she has never yet entered the barn area, but she comes down here to see me. Okay, now she's heading back. I feel like she's kind of my guardian livestock dog. I think she keeps an eye on the sheep. She has no issue with them. And she and Liam have been face to face. No issue from either one of them. The other two dogs, the sheep are a little more afraid of, but not significantly. I'm filling up sheep water. They have water in 2 spots now. I used to only keep water up at their shelter, but because they spend so much time here and it's so hot right now, I have put water here. They do tend to go to the shelter more than here now, but I put water here just in case. Let's see if these 2 chickens are still fighting it out a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen today. Typically, 2 of them will go in the nest together with no problem. But this one is just waiting for the opportunity to join her in the nest. There's room. What are you screaming about? So they're eating the duck's food, which is fine. They'll share. And hopefully the ducks, if I stay out of here, will come eat. So today we took the ducks out of their enclosure, and they do have the run of the chicken area, and I'm going to check on them. It's made me very nervous, but I think they're okay. We'll see. Somebody's being loud. One of the chickens has been pretty broody, but not fully broody. So we'll see if she's still on the nest as well. So it's just a good idea to come down here and check on all of them. Oh, good. They're here. The chickens are eating their food. They're really skittish, so I don't know if the chickens hanging out on their stuff is going to affect them. I did not bring any treats for you guys today. I'm sorry. So I brought them some oregano leaves the other day. Right here, this is Cuban oregano, to see if they would picket it. I figured they'd probably only picket it if they needed it, but they haven't touched it. Oh, look, the chickens are in their area cleaning up. And the ducks are hanging out. They seem to be doing fine. Let's see how they all interact. I knew I had to put out extra food because I knew that the chickens would eat their food. But hopefully they're eating it as well. And my broody chicken is still sitting on at least 1 egg. And this is probably good for her as well to have the food right here. So she'll jump out. We'll see. She hasn't been sitting all day, but she's been sitting a good part of the day. They're obviously pretty warm. It was supposed to be, somebody's loud. It was supposed to be 37 degrees today. I don't think it got that hot. I think it's 33, 34, which is a big difference. So it was 37, I think, is over 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's just see if there are any additional eggs. Hi, boo-boo. Yeah, you're not happy about this, huh? Do you have only 1? Let me just look. Oh, no, you got 2. You got at least 2. So this is a newer egg. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And this is the egg we marked so that we know it's her egg for now. Okay. And that's it. Here you go, boo. You can sit on your egg. And hopefully the ducks seem to be fine around the chickens. The chickens seem to be fine around the ducks. Jesse said they would be, but like I said, I was pretty nervous about it. It's the dry season. The sheep have been sticking their heads under to get at plants on the other side of their pasture and then climbing through. So we recently just added a bunch of wire. I think this is actually one of the, so we added 3 wires so they can't get through. This one has a lot of posts, so it's in really good shape. On the other side, which is actually where they were getting through, because they really like the hibiscus there, we are going to add more posts, but we're not going to do that until the beginning of the rainy season. It's just too hard to dig in this dry dirt. So that's a future project. And we'll do that probably at the same time that we add this center fencing in. We'll add the center fencing. Today, they're going to fix that door. If you can see in the far distance, it's the door to the pasture. Unfortunately, it's really high. So he's going to lower it. He's going to have to cut it and re-weld it to lower it. But that shouldn't be a problem. And the sheep are hanging out there, but they really are upset that they can't get into the yard now. As you can see, all these trees and plants along here, they really want to eat that. And they've been getting out to do it. It's been very stressful. But now they've, 2 of them attempted this morning and they just couldn't get it. So that's been a good change, big improvement. Didn't expect to need this kind of fencing for them. But the other good thing is if I do ever decide to get pigs, even though I'll keep them in a much smaller space, my overall pasture, if they were to get out of their small space, the overall pasture would keep them on my property. So that is good news. That's a step in the right direction. So we're going to close off this pasture by redoing this fence and redoing this fence. That will both come when the rains start again. The sheep have been sitting under the shelter quite a bit today. I swept it up, but I didn't pick up the pile of manure that I swept. And I'll wait till they leave to do that. They still have some water, but I got to keep an eye on it. I haven't changed their water yet today. I usually do that when I clean up the manure. So I'll do that once they all get out of there. I don't know what he's doing. I think that's he. Yeah, that's the boy. He's probably just eating one of the bushes. Let's go see. He is also not at all afraid of the dogs. The other ones are, they're not really afraid of the dogs, but they don't want to get near them either. He'll go right up to Blanca, no problem. Let's see what he's finding. Oh, it's not the boy. It's Blue. I guess she's just hungry. She's pretty light colored. What? She's pretty light colored like the boy. He's a little bit lighter too. Look how cute she is. She'll come over and say hi. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Oh, no. She says, I'm a little afraid of that camera. Doing her business there. Yeah, there's still plenty for them to eat in here. So even though we bought the hay at the right time, because when they're harvesting the hay, it's the cheapest because they have a lot of it. They want to make sure it moves. And then as they move a lot of it out, the prices go up. So that was good. We have the hay. I figured if I were to start feeding now, I'd need at least 60 bales, and I only have 40 bales. Oh, she's barking at Baby right there. Baby just got a new collar, and she seems to be doing fine with it. It's so cute, isn't it? It's so cute. But she seems to like it good enough. I haven't put one on her mom yet. Her mom's really, so I've been here 8 or 9 months, and her mom is just getting to the point where I can walk up and really pet her, and she's okay with it. She'll always let me like touch her, but not really give her a good pet, just like barely touch her, but now she's letting me pet her. I don't know where she and Blanca are. They're out running around, probably with the cows. Here, all the sheep came out now. Once again in my car, I'm bringing my little chickies home. These were born yesterday and today at Jesse's house. And I'm absolutely blocked. And this cow does not seem to want to move. Now, granted, they don't have a lot of room for me to get by, but they don't seem to want to let me get by. So I thought I'd complain about that for a second. I'm trying to get these chicks home and in a better place so that they can be chicks. Okay, I think they're gonna let me by. This calf is so nervous it's peeing. But I don't know where they're gonna go. Come on, Chica, let me through. Okay? Okay, there we go. They're both moving, and this one's at least moving to a wider spot. So we'll go really slowly and see if they can, she'll let me by. Okay, let's go this way. Let me close my window. Yeah, she is terrified and doesn't know what to do. And I'm just trying to get home. Okay, wait. Okay, there she goes. We're good. I'm stuck, but we're good. Okay. Wow, that was a relief. Okay, we should be home at the rate I'm going, driving very slowly because of the chicks. We should be home in 10 minutes. So right now, we are in the master closet, and I have new baby chicks. I thought I would try and show you. They're so cute. So, first one, I'm looking to see if I think I have two that look like this. They're regular chicks. They're gonna look a lot like the hens I have now that are all brown. These guys will darken up and turn brown. And I have two like this. Okay, baby. I have 4 that look like this. As you can see, they're Turkins. They're naked necks. And they don't yet have any feathers on their feet. Don't know if they'll get that. This one's a little messy in the back, but yeah, I have 4 that look just like this guy. He's so cute. And then I'll show you the 2 special ones I have. They're all special, but okay, don't jump away. Okay, let's get you back. Well, the other 2 are both a little different. So here's one. This one, I think is a mix between the naked neck, although he doesn't have the naked neck, and a bantam. And he's gonna have a fluff of feathers on his head. He's really cute. I don't know what color he'll end up. I was gonna say, I assume he'll be pretty dark, because the yellow ones will darken, but I'm not sure he will darken. So we'll see. And then let me show you the one that looks a lot like him. Okay, 1 second, boo-boo. It keeps closing on me because I keep leaning on it. So this guy looks a lot like him, but doesn't have as big a tuft of feathers on his head. So he's got a little more yellow in him. Not sure why the dogs are barking right now, but those are the new chicks. There are 8 of them in total. Like I said, 4 of the naked neck Turkins, 2 that are yellow hens that'll turn to brown hens, and 2 that are dark, one with the bantam feathers on his or her head. Don't know if they're boys or girls yet. Won't know that for a couple of months. But they're doing really well in the house right now. They'll be in the house for probably about 3 or 4 weeks, and then they'll move out. So that's one new thing on the farm. I'm not sure what she was barking at. Now I'm sure she's barking at Blanca running by, but I'm not sure. Maybe the other dogs were over there. Oh, maybe she found... No, Bonnie. Oh, yeah. So here is a giant cane toad. He was in their area last night, and I was worried that she touched him. Luckily, where he is now, she can't touch him. So cane toads are poisonous. If the dog just touches the glands, I'm gonna go in the other way. Unlikely that they will die, but they can. So the poison causes hallucinations, which some dogs really like, and so they'll go after cane toads. But it will also cause seizures and can eventually cause death. So they are dangerous. It's not the season for cane toads, so I'm not sure why it's around. I thought that they're more likely to be around during rainy season. But this guy, he was right here last night in the wood, and Bonnie was barking at it. How she found it again, I don't know. I was worried about her last night. Hopefully she didn't touch him. But I'll check her mouth and her paws just to make sure. He came out here after breakfast, and Bonnie is looking for that toad. So this is where he was hiding last night, and she started over here where he was hiding this morning. And luckily, he's nowhere to be found, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on this area to make sure he doesn't come back. Bonnie, he's not here. I checked too. Yeah, he's not here, luckily. They normally come out at night, and they'll go wherever they go during the day, but I think they tend to return to the same spots. So we're going to have to make sure he doesn't come back tonight. Bonnie, out. You're going to get stuck. She is on a mission. No, Bonnie. No. I don't think he's in there, but come on. I hope he's not living under the pump house. I just want to keep a close eye on her so she doesn't find him. But I think if she finds him, she'll start barking. Thanks for joining us this week on the video. It'll be fun to watch the little chicks as they grow. Please join us, follow along by hitting the subscribe button, and click the bell so that you'll be notified when our next video comes out. Please click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and let us know what you'd like to see more of, or any comments you might have about this video. We look forward to reading them. See you next week. Bye.